Hey, it's Miss Lady T. So, I don't know if you watched my show yesterday. And I talked to a family member. And I went on about how I'm good. I'm getting back on my feet. I can pay all my bills now. I can do all my things. I'm happy for once. I'm doing it on my own. Not dependent on any boyfriend or husband or none of that shit. So, on Fridays, and you tell me there ain't somebody screwing around with my shit. Excuse my French. If I offend you, I am sorry, Miss Lady T. Um, so schedules come out on Friday. You tell me these people don't have nothing to do with my work, my ass. My ass. Since the history of me working at my job, have I not seen anybody work 4 hours a day, 6 hours a day? We work 8, 9 hours a day. Every time we work, sometimes 10. And it's because the holidays and stuff. Now you tell me the week before Christmas, and it's not as busy as Thanksgiving, right? And the history of me working at this company, I have not seen this. I look at my schedule like 5 minutes ago, and I'm just like, and yesterday I was I talked on my video about me talking to a family member, how I'm getting along, and I'm glad I'm making my bills now. Tell me they ain't got nothing to do with my work, my ass. I look on my schedule. I'm scheduled 4 hours a day, 4 hours a day, working 5 days. I have my 2 days off. I went from like working 40 to 52 hours a week. They cut my hours down to 20. 20 hours. 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day. The last time this happened, I went to the boss, and they had scheduled me 6 hours. And this was exactly the same time I talked to this person on the phone, or I had gotten in a confrontation with this person. It's resolved, no big deal. But I noticed the day after I got in a confrontation with this person, they cut my hours. And I'm like, that's odd. So I went to the supervisor, went to human resources, and they're just like, no, you're working regular shift, unless, we have to work over and if it's busy. Okay, no big deal. Tell me, yesterday I talked to this person on the phone, and I'd be danged on Friday when my schedule comes out, my hours are cut 25 hours, 30 hours. Come on now. If you guys can't make it more transparent, more just because I said I'm getting along, and you guys are that upset at me that I'm doing it on my own, that you have to screw with my job. You not only steal from me, thief from me, because you don't want me to get along, you want me to have my hours cut at work. Bullshit that you don't have nothing to do with my work. Bullshit. And I will call bullshit on this all day long. Okay. I'll survive. You know how long I survived without even having the resources I have now? And you guys went, okay, I'll survive that too. If there is something else at me, I'll survive that too. Oh, something else? I'll survive that too. Why do you guys make it so transparent that you ain't screwing around with my income and my resources? Honey, I have survived the devil himself. Literally, the devil himself. And you think you're going to screw around with my income? Still? You're that jealous and that envious and that hateful that you have to screw with my income? Confirmation that you can't stand for me to get along on my own. And they want you to react. And mind you, after I talked to this person on the phone, today I come home, puke over here, hairballs over here. I have never seen cats have so many issues in my life. After I told this person how well I was getting along, and how they told me how their life just sucks this, sucks that don't work, this don't work, that one's sick, this one's sick, they're sick, and I'm just like, I'm getting along great. I let myself be a dumpster, took in all their shit, listened to all their problems, all the shit they're going through, And they hate it so bad. Even though there's issues, and but I'm not using anybody as a damn dumpster. And they want you to react. They want you to get pissed. Yeah, I'm tired. There's something, but I got to make this money to, keep my household going. And all I could do was brag about how my life is going in the right direction. Well, guess what? That just pissed them off. And I tell you what, this is my reaction. I will get on here every day, whether I have to say boo-hoo, yeehaw, and brouhaha, I don't know. They do not want me talking. And if they can't make this more obvious, you guys are just showing your shit. You're showing your yellow spine that you cannot have anybody succeed. Watch me. I will succeed. I will conquer anything they throw the hell at me. I'm sorry if you guys got screwed up. I'm sorry you guys got caught up in doing your thieving and doing your identity theft and your fraud and all this shit. I am sorry that you got caught up. I am sorry that justice will be served. And I'm sorry that you can't see another human being, a relative nonetheless, cannot stand you to see you succeed without having you hooked up on a bunch of different pills or D-rugs or what, I'm trying to be sane on YouTube, so, whatever. They cannot stand to see you win. Watch me. Lady T.